Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I have this makeup for any special occasion, could be your prom or any dinner. And if you recreate this look, please tag me in Instagram. I will love to see your recreations. First, I will apply this a primer. This is the Paint Pot Primer by MAC. And next, I will apply this a shadow by Mavens Cosmetics, that is Cappuccino. And I will blend it in my crease with this 224 brush by MAC. Next, with the same brush, I will take this eyeshadow that is a basic eyeshadow for anyone, any skin color, that is a Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I will blend it out in top of this Cappuccino eyeshadow. Next, I will blend this eyeshadow in ONIX in both sides of the mobile eyelid. This will give a huge dimension of the eyeball. If you want to create a round cut crease, this step is essential. If you lose any intensity of the eyeshadows that we applied, please reapply again and blend. As my base, I will use this Creme eyeshadow by Mavens Cosmetics in Gold Dust, and I will apply it with my fingers. Next, I will set this cream eyeshadow with this pigment in Sand Golden Tone by AdaraParis with a very dense brush. Next, I will line my top lashes with this gel liner by Mavens Cosmetics too. That is the little black dress. It's very creamy and easy to work. And for this step, I'm using an angled brush that is not usual in my tutorials, but it's the first time and I think it's not very precise for me. Next, I will apply these lashes by House of Lashes, that is the PIXIE LUXE. If you want to see a tutorial of how to apply the faux lashes, please write below in the comments your request. After applying my face primer, I will use this liquid foundation in Honey Face by AdaraParis, and I will blend it with this Faber Buffer by MAC brushes that is great to blend everything in my skin. Next, I will sculpt my face, and I will use yellow and pink tones in this palette to highlight my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, both sides of my mouth, my chin and my forehead. Blend everything with this brush by Hair and Makeup Addiction, that is the Painter. Using the same brush, I will pick the second dark shade in the same palette to contour all my face. I will apply it below my cheekbones, around my hairline, in both sides of my forehead and both sides of my chin. Sometimes I use it too for the contour of my nose. In this video is not included, but if you want to see it, please write it in the comments too. Next, I will create my brows with this wonderful Brow Pro palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and the same brush that I used to line my top lashes. Next, I will highlight my brow bone with this eyeshadow in Vanilla by Mavens Cosmetics and the brush 18 by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I would love to know your opinion, but since my point of view, the look is perfect the way it is, without anything below the eye. If you want to stop right now the eye makeup, go ahead. But if you want to see a very dramatic look, keep applying the Crown Eyeliner in ONIX by Mavens Cosmetics in the waterline. And next, blend everything below the lashes with this eyeshadow in Cocoa Bear that we apply in the crease. As the last step on my eyes, I will use this mineral mascara by Mavens Cosmetics in black in top and lower lashes. In my cheeks, I will use this wonderful palette by MAC brushes that has 10 shades to pick for any occasion. I'm using only 2 And for my lips, I will use this lip crayon in Naked by Mavens Cosmetics 2. That is my favorite, and I use it almost every tutorial. To highlight my face, I use this mineral skin finish in Soft and Gentle by MAC. I'm using a fan brush by Mavens Cosmetics 2, and I will apply it in my cheekbones and my cupid's bow. I will use the same product with this pencil brush to highlight my inner corner, and this will match everything in the same tone. As a final step, in the lips, I will use this lipstick in Silhouette by Mavens Cosmetics, and that's it. Don't forget, join me in Instagram and Facebook. Every day I post new ideas of makeup. Thank you so much for joining this tutorial. If you want to recreate this look, please don't forget to tag me in Instagram as Aurora Makeup. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye. Mwah.